The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Are you guys ready?
Introducing first, representing the Bloodline, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Jimmy Uso is on his own, and he is the one.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
When you look at Jimmy Uso, you are looking at a man you want on the front lines at the start of War Games.
Jimmy Uso, he was part of the victorious Bloodline team at Survivor Series War Games, has a risk-taking mindset that can really pay dividends inside this structure.
As you mentioned, Michael, he was successful his first time around, but he's got to be careful because one mistake in War Games can be your undoing.
But Byron, you're looking at Jimmy Uso, one of the greatest tag team competitors in history. He's been to war, and he is a master at expert teamwork. When it comes to War Games, everyone else is 2, and Jimmy Uso, he's the one. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
War Games, famously the brainchild of the great Dusty Rhodes. You have to wonder if these superstars are looking to honor his legacy in this match.
If you mean his legacy of punishment, then absolutely. Look, Dusty was no stranger to finding innovative ways to destroy his opponent, and he really broke the mold with this idea. I fully expect these superstars to push past every limit they have. Anything less is misunderstanding the assignment.
Face. Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Placing them into the corner, and we just saw some serious offense.
Elbow drop, big time.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Targeted stomp to the arm. Headed to the top rope.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Vicious right forearm.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Popped up.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop.
Holding cage is open, and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Tough position to be caught in here. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good. And they were just sent flying on that one.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Wrapping the neck. Oh, watch the knees. Ouch. Right on the chin with the last one. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Big back body drop. One elevation. Trash can right to the dome.
Jimmy timed that one, and I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning, I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. And seconds left before the odd. Jumping cutter.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Putting your body on the line.
I think that impact might have left a crater in this arena.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole. Indeed!
Sami is like a deer in the headlights here.
End of the line for Zayn.
Forearm right to the jaw. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
This is their opponent's legs, and that's a free fall.
Blast off. And he situated himself on top of the cage. Who knows where this is going? That leap was not well put. It wasn't well executed either.
Has the opposition in the palm of his hand, and he knows it.
Countdown's on, and get ready, because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Locks in the pump handle. What the? Holy cow, I'm dizzy. Oh, here we go.
Buster!
Brain Buster! Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, right to the throat.
Send him right smack into no man's land.
Right around into a neck breaker. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
That's not right. Freed from the cage, and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
What are they doing here?
He's headed up. Might be going toward... With authority!
Has Sami ended it there?
There he goes, right into the corner. He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Has hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing. Does he have a win in hand now? Hits the cutter. Yet another big move, guys.
And we see Zayn.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Gives their team the advantage inside the cage. He's first into the chair.
Holy cow! That chair came on him fast.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another. Everyone's firing up. What a bank!
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And walking through the structure door. This is where nightmares become reality.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Straight to the knee.
So good. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Put in position now.
Raining down right hands.
And I think, oh yeah, Zayn is bleeding.
Vicious right forearm.
But can he capitalize?
Snap suplex.
Not the most effective way to take out the crowd, but still effective in its own way. Oh, this is just disrespectful. Elbow drop for added measure.
Time is ticking away. Surely we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. And that was a well-executed attack. Jey back.
Door swings open and out they come.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Amazing execution. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Flashback. Absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Chief.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
All the way up and all the way down. Look at Jey, his lights are off.
And there was some force on that move. Fisherman suplex.
Grabbing a hold of the wrist here. Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex. Down with the Samoan drop. From behind.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
And over the other ring he goes. Will it be?
I think so.
He picks up the win.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners, the Bloodline!
was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.